Wow. Day 13 of Starfield. You know, I never thought it'd be going this long, to be honest. When I bought it on discount almost 2 weeks ago, expectation was that, you know, maybe play for a couple hours and be like, oh, I can't stand this game. And it's been anything but. And according to Steam, let's just check this one. Yep. We're on 188 hours in this game as well. You know, some of the side missions, it's entirely like optional missions are great. Some of them get referenced later. It's great. It's just, you know, when we do finish this game, and I still feel like we're away from that. It's gonna be a hell of a summary. Yeah. So, still have a lot of activities to do. We have a lot of miscs. So that's a main line. That's another temple we know about. Yeah. Then back to main line. I think we'll do this one first. We spent a lot of time doing maintenance and blah 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 yesterday. I am not that keen on repeating it, shockingly. In fairness, it needed doing. I think in a way this game kind of does itself a disservice there with the relay station, you know, comlinks between outposts, because when you limit it to 3 and then up it to 6 with one skill level, say if you have like, I think I mean, I was using all of my outposts until that came along. And half the reason I did it was because I knew it meant I could free up like a few outposts. So rather than spend a skill point on having more outposts, I spent it on that. Because like, well, I'll get to have more links at each site, but also free up some outposts too. So it's worth doing. But yeah, it got it got messy. Are we actually gonna walk then? Get a wiggle on, shall we? Oh, alright. Oof. And it's, you know, I mean, it's the weekend again, so, well. I think we all know what that means, don't we? The hell? Oh, it was this one, wasn't it? I do feel like there was some spaceship fiddling today. I've upped the main defenses in in Cornerstone, our home base. So we now have 6 robots, 3 crew, and 6 of the largest turrets we can get at the moment. All based there, and I've actually even gone to the trouble of arming all crew based there, you know, body armor guns, so on. So, you know, they should be able to hold their own if the Starborn turn up while I'm not there, you know. Oh, nice. Free money.
They lost shields! Hit them now!
Fancy flying, stranger. Please respond. We really showed ecliptic. Huh. My crew wants you to know how much we appreciate the help. Any way we can repay you?
Sure, credits is fine.
Hope this helps you out. You take care.
So I think this one, without progressing the main storyline, this will be the last place we can find at the moment. We might have another one of those artifacts we can uncover though. Oh yeah. We'll do it later.
Hydrocarbons in abundance. Let us see how they have arranged themselves.
Let's do it, honey buddy. Shooting them all, are we? Fair enough. Another one?
Are you prepared to die?
Turn on me or someone else? Be cool, honey bunny. I reckon that might be the tower. What do you reckon? Or herding something?
Ever the opportunist, aren't you?
Yeah. Just getting to know all the local wildlife. So many like things to explore, and like all of these planets as well, you know. Like there was you know, an activity, check out this planet, you know, in the list of activities. And you know, some of them are pretty quick. This one was like a full-on, like, I don't know, 2-hour mission. And we freed one of them. He was allegedly like a clone of Genghis Khan. And we were flying through another system like an hour later or something. And we were, and we bumped into him and he was out in space like blowing people up. It was pretty damn funny. The only thing I didn't like about Genghis Khan was that I couldn't recruit him to Crimson Fleet. I think, that should have been a dialogue option. A lot of your dialogue options with him seem to be like oh, I hope you're not being a bad person. Rah rah rah. And it's like, well, I've joined the Crimson Fleet. I wiped out Sistef. It would have been nice to see a little bit more variety. There was one option where you were kind of like, you go get him, Tiger, sort of deal. It would have been nice to see a few more options, I think.
something, dearest? You never need to ask. I always want to know what you are thinking. I am not always the best at conveying my affection for you, but
No, don't.
I do still love to hear you say things like that. It is so strange to think that this could literally be millions of years old.
Yep. That definitely works. Reactive shield. Whoa. Oh man. Look at that. That's pretty good, to be honest with you. The one I found most useful, to be honest with you, is Greatest Piece is pretty useful. Recognition a bit. This one sounds interesting. You basically like bring a creature back to life and it's like your mate. Yeah, this one's pretty good for sensing like invisible creatures or whatever. I do still have a skill point to spend. So I need to spend 2 more points in social to get to ship command and these ones. That one's tempting. That's these are max ranked, I think. Like, I mean, I'm already doing so much damage with the weapons I'm using that, you know, I haven't really... Yep. That won't be tempting. Did we fully do payloads? Yeah. Because that's essentially a really kind of like a mass-free way of increasing your cargo cap. What else we got? I don't have any missiles, so that one's completely irrelevant to me. I haven't really found, like, maybe I need to play it on a, you know, high difficulty. I wasn't sure what to expect this game, so I just went with the default for everything. And the difficulty system is pretty granular, which is nice to see, to be honest. This is another option over here. But then we could have to go and scan a load of creatures, and maybe we could, you know, it would allow us to, what you say? Yeah, we'd be able to, like, get some of these, like, things like lubricant and, like, you know, while we're very good at, like, amassing mineral resources, we still have to go shopping for things like lubricants and so on and so forth. And we might be able to actually get some of those by doing this, apparently. Lubricant would certainly be, like, at the very top of that, very high on that list, I would say. I don't know. I think we'll just leave it with 1 point unused for now. We could go down to the city of Dazra. This is apparently part of the DLC. Put me on Neon. That's a Crimson Fleet mission. Actually, let's do that. Because I haven't actually seen Delgado since we completed that mission. I do wonder if there's any more to that story. Maybe that'll, you know. Trigger some other stuff over there. I was hoping, like, I did, like, obviously did a tour of the place after joining them, and honestly I think if I played it again I would still side with them. Like Sistev, there doesn't seem to be really any downsides to it that I can see. These things look like really big, what do you call them? Oh, we're playing. look like? Locusts, I guess. Yeah. Where are we going anyway? Yeah, this thing over here. Yeah, okay. Hello, mate. Skittish. If we did the biology thing, like there's one place where I'm already got a greenhouse. I was thinking to myself like maybe the way to go would be to try and find creatures on that planet. Maybe we can do that animal husbandry kind of deal there, and have that as like the kind of the green fingers, you know, kind of farming kind of vibe. So let's see. Let's get 200 XP for scanning one of them. Oh, we're so close. Anything else interesting? What's that? Oh. Yo, you cool, honey bunny? Yeah, so let's get that ring back for that guy, eh? See if it triggers like something interesting with Crimson Fleet.
How can I be of service, Captain?
You are good as you are.
Hello? Do you read me? Hello there, and thank you for responding to my hail. It's been a long time since I had company.
Oh god,
I'm
not
Dr.
this.
Sola Bangla. I flagged you down to see.
She just talks and talks and talks, and yeah, then she's like, give me some of these minerals. I don't have any minerals on me. Honestly, like I helped her the first few times, and then she takes ages to go to warp, right? Oh, really? It's in this system? Wow. And then she tells a joke, and she leaves just before the punchline, which was just like, oh, I'm so done with this lady. Alright. Usually when I get that kind of distortion, it means there's a starboard nearby. It's a weird one, isn't it? Yeah, whatever. Wow. Normally I only get out of this like water and iron. That's pretty cool in rock terms. Alright. Oh, it's an ecliptic, so we'll probably try and just snipe our way through this one.
It is a beautiful day, huh?
Certainly is, my man. Let's see, where do we go resource-wise? So there was one pistol I noticed. Was it this one? Might have been this one. I was using a much cheaper. You see, yeah, I think this is the one I'd modded already. And yeah, that guy. Just grab that.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
Dude, that's a great idea. Just do it. Won't have any complaints from me. Because you got 5 mods on this thing. I was wondering, like, we probably won't have the mods to actually do it here. Yeah. So I'll put it at 147. Yeah, 153. Yeah. Nothing that groundbreaking, really. So yeah, this is definitely beating the other versions. This is pretty solid. This 500. I think the only downside of this is the rate of fire is so it's so high that you kind of go through the ammo, and the ammo isn't cheap. Like, dude, yeah. So let's try and do this on the quiet. Got that. That's silence as well. Yeah, we're still kind of testing that one. Keep that one as a backup. We have more. Do we have? Yeah, I am like. Feel like a loot goblin, like a you know the sort of games where you can kind of like hoard gear Like this game is, yeah, it's something else. In a way, I'm glad I did it because when I realised you could gear up all of your crewmates, I was like, actually, this works quite well, you know. So let's put you in one. Put you in two. Three. Four. I was just gonna lash that pistol as well, wasn't I? So these guys not hostile? I'm getting green here. Oh, hang on. Yeah, okay.
Perimeter secure.
Oh, I like that rate of fire, like. It's another weapon that has like you know, I think like damage wise it's quite low. But the rate of fire and it's like something else. Uses 11 mil. But yeah, rate of fire 192. And I kind of like when I started this game just arbitrarily just like, yeah, well these are garbage, you know? And honestly, like this and this, two of the most like deadly weapons I've got. They just like rinse everything. Where are we getting spotted from?
Apparently, when freezing to death, one may experience a warm, cozy feeling. I would prefer not to verify that firsthand.
Oh, come on. Do it for science? Huh? Science? Let's go and check what's over there first, actually. Like a whole little... See, that keeps you warm, doesn't it? Where's the door to this place? Oh. Other end, I guess. Yep. This is meant to be silence, but it doesn't seem to be.
That is a wonder to behold.
It really is like. I mean, you fire this with a suppressor, like, they genuinely can't hear you at all. Bullshit.
Well, now, that is unexpected. I wonder where it goes.
I wonder where it goes to. Deck chair up there. There's definitely someone around. Can we knock off while we're being stealthy, please? I must have been that guy there. There we go. 1, 2, 3. They're all indoors, I think. This one's not. according to our little dial over here, we've still got one there.
Serpent has blessed you.
There we go.
I'm hit!
What are you doing up there? Damn it. Bunny bunny. Oh, there you go, one over here. Seems to be inside the building. I need to give her a silenced weapon. It occurred to me, like, I can't really just... can't really do stealth myself if I don't give her a silenced weapon, right?
Spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
Eh. Sheer quantity of items in this game is like really something else, you know. I'm being so stealthy right now. That guy with the many health bars, he's probably the one with like decent gear. Oh, where you going? just gonna have a mooch before we go back to Cricks.
Oh, look. We can see our ship from here.
Oh yeah. Well spotted, honey bunny. We haven't been in there, have we? Oh. Looks like a ship, doesn't it? Oh, it totally is, yeah. Doesn't look like it's the sort that takes off anymore, mind you. A helmet's okay, actually. That was alright. That's actually very good for a pack. About damn time, too.
I am sure we could put that cargo to much better use than Ecliptic could. We should relieve them of it.
Oh, yeah? Okay, okay. Which cargo? Oh, that's gonna work. Anyone else around the other side? Oh, yeah, there is. You gonna break? What if we get inside this ship like and just fly it away? It's the engines. What's over there? I do not think we are getting inside this thing. Oh, go. Theory, it'll be at the back of here, like. thing? Yeah, that would be the door there. Guess that thing don't fly no more. I feel like we need to swap these out. They feel a bit out of place in the front there. The ones in the back look good. Maybe swap these ones with those ones or something. I did feel an urge to like do some shipbuilding today as well, you know, like pop on home to Cricks. Let's have a look at that pack we picked up. That's definitely an upgrade. So what's this one? 84. Yeah, 92. That's pretty nice. It's got nice resistances as well. See, I don't know if I've got the stuff on board to mod it here. We probably have to go to our.
Have any new books for me?
I don't. I might have actually. Oh, sorry.
Read any good books lately? Oh, wow!
Oh shit. There you go.
Wow, thank you! Well,
This is
we're
one of
talking
the
about what could
crew
be an
members'
infinite
daughters.
number of parallel universes, right? If that's really true, how different do you think they are? Like, are they really similar to this one, or really weird? Is there one where we're all lizard people?
I hope
Or
so.
one where time runs backwards? What do you think?
Yeah, which one's okay? Yeah, that seems right.
Giant-sized spaceships or tiny dinosaurs? Wait, why not both?
Hell yeah.
Well, I kind of do hope it's all true. It really would mean that anything is possible. I read. I look around the ship, but no touching.
It's good.
Dad lets me do all sorts of stuff on his ship.
Oh,
But
yeah.
he said I have to be respectful on your ship. But I could try to fix things if you ask. Hint, hint. You can ask. I promise I'll be good.
Is that a... Oh, no, I can't answer that.
I want to fly my own ship and go all over the place. Like you and Dad, really. but hopefully not as crazy as your travels. I thought
Whoa.
Dad's were exciting.
What?
But yours?
Oh, come on.
Brr.
I might have some more books actually. Let me go and have a look, because I was collecting them for this lady in Aquila, but she seems to have quite a full collection. Might have some more books in here. Let's have a
Sure.
look. Oh no.
Would be. Happy to chat.
I suppose we could pop into Aquila and get us some books. Yeah. Let's see if we can upgrade this backpack anyway. Let's see. Backpack. Not a backpack. Yeah, polymer. Well, we'd probably pick a polymer while we're here anyway. So we could do that. That regeneration one's quite cool. Oh yeah, that's the one I usually use anyway. Cool, cool. Alright. Let's go give this guy's
Hope you're
ring
having
back.
a good day.
Thank you, and you. Oh, yeah. But since we completed the whole SysDef Crimson Fleet thing, I haven't seen Delgado once, so hello. I wouldn't mind. So maybe if we give this ring back, it might generate some other
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
stuff here, maybe. Oh. Let's start by giving the ring back and see if it generates something else.
Are you looking to start something?
You don't want to say that to me, mate. Rinse everyone on the base.
Managing finances on this scale won't be easy. But make no mistake, I'm well equipped to handle it. Until next time.
It's such a well manicured beard. It's, yes, I am jealous. Yes. Whenever I grow a beard, I look like I've been living inside a hedge for a while or something, you know.
Pirates and alcohol.
Yeah,
What could go wrong in a place like this?
literally anything. Is Delgado here? I did manage to hire a crew member from here. There's someone else there, Estelle Vincent.
Need something?
I need to get away from this stool.
I'm gonna toast an old friendly. One of the best pirates I ever knew.
Generally, the people with names are the ones you can like.
Aren't you too scared to take the key? Because it'll be fun like a rabbit
Thanks for doing all that stuff you did. If you need me, I'll be at the bar. Later.
Oh, she was yeah.
So, you got something for me?
Yes, I do, sir.
Oh. And I hope that bastard went straight to hell where he belongs. Oh, here's your credit. I think it's time for a drink myself. Thanks to you, I'll be spending the rest of these days in peace.
Awesome. See? Pirates ain't so bad. Decent taste in music as well.
Yeah?
Guys, living life to the max. Alright. Yeah, let's
It
go.
is almost impressive that the Crimson Fleet has managed to maintain this place.
Yeah. So that guy's there. So I wonder if Delgado is back in his operations base. Ever since we wiped out SysDef, I couldn't find him anywhere on the base.
Stopping with the legacy in hand, the future is looking bright. Goodbye.
But she was the one who helped us get on board one of the other ships. Pirate. Yevgeny.
No. Yeah?
Already talked to
Until
him.
next time.
Stalgado back? No?
Sisters probably thinks we're a bunch of mindless marauders. We here in Ops beg to differ.
He could be up here.
Thanks for when you joined up, things were bad. It felt like half the fleet wanted out. Now, every thief, bandit, and backwater smuggler wants in. Hit me up if you got questions.
Joe, man. Yeah, so she's up here. Delgado is in, maybe in here? No? What's that? Could be that he's just
Never
not
do
around.
A job under there. Need supplies? Hit up the depot.
Because after you complete the missions, obviously like big, you know, we did a speech, rah rah rah. And ever since then, I haven't seen him.
A lot of us in the fleet came out of the mud. We grind for every cred, and it shows.
Services.
I heard Iswa's sister is some hardcore mercenary. I wouldn't get on her bad side.
Right, let's do the usual shop run.
Captains handle most of the patrols.
Well, if it isn't the
We've
pirate
learned
who
that
saved the fleet.
That's me.
It's take your pick.
Alright, let's see what we got for sale. Anything interesting? Yeah, more shotguns. See, they're all shotguns. Shotgun. 4 out of 8 mods. It's already got armor piercing. We could increase that damage a little bit more, probably. Drumbeat. What's the one I'm using, dude? That's 28. $30. Rate of fire 192. Two out of 7 mods. See, that's got the 60 round mag on it, but it's not actually specified there, which means that it's actually, that's kind of built into it, I guess. Let's see if there's a slight, might be able to get a better one of those. Let's have a look. Nah. Let's buy that and have a fiddle around with it. See what we can get up to. So I wonder if these are just like different variants, because like sometimes that sort of gun you'd have to, you know, that would be a mod, but it's not. It wasn't listed in the list of mods. 60 round mag. So in theory, we'd be able to, yeah. Not really big on the laser rifles, I gotta admit. AA-99. I think that's the one I modded, wasn't it? It's 350 14. Yeah, 394. Yeah. Better range, better accuracy. Oh, she only got 2 grand left. Actually, she might have that ammo we need. That ammo is not cheap. See, there you go, that's 9 grand. The .43 MI is not. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so we can sell that to her. I don't think we're going to use that. Like, we've taken, like, a basic version of it, and that's doing same damage, higher rate of fire. Better range, better accuracy, so slam dunk that one. 15, 350. Yeah, might need to fiddle with that one. Is that the one I was using before? This is exploding rounds. Yeah, white hot rounds. Yeah, that's the one I modded before. Not really big on the laser rifles myself. Yeah, yeah, it's already fully modded. Sometimes when you look at these guns, you're like, oh, that's better damage. Then you realise it's already got. So armor piercing's part of why that damage is higher. Yeah, 6 out of 8 mods. This was from one of the relic sites. I'm inclined to just keep hold of that in case it has some kind of significance. It probably doesn't, but you know, just in case. Has she got any good AA-99s actually? Like if she had an AA-99, say that was doing, say, 70 damage but didn't have any mods on it, then that would be like a steal. See, there you go. So that's got no mods on it, but it's doing 49 damage. Sorry, 48. How much is it? 14 grand? What? How does that compare to the ones we've got? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's 89. Yeah, okay. What else you got here? Oh, wait. Magnetic diodes. You need those if you want to make the 50 MI, 43 MI yourself. And it is a lot cheaper to make yourself, like.
Alright, see you around.
It's been emotional.
Don't think because you saved us all, I'm gonna give you a discount.
Give me a discount.
Fine. Not like I have anything better to do.
Cool. Cool. Alright, let's see. Lubricant. See, this is why it might be worth just doing the biology thing. It seems to work the same way as the greenhouse thing. So you go to a planet, you scan, plants to like 100%. If any of those things can be grown in a greenhouse, then you can then grow them in a greenhouse and output the results to a container or whatever. It's basically the same mechanic with like doing the same with creatures. Both of them require a source of water as well, of course. Let's see. Like pretty much all all the main minerals I've got coming in myself now. The ones you use a lot of, at least. I probably do need to pop back there and like make some more containers because they might well be full again. Xenon? You got Xenon? Yeah. Ah. Got anything higher up? Give me chameleon. Nope. Cool.
Whatever.
Love you too.
Let's see what we have now.
Oh, sorry, wrong button.
Trade Authority takes anything and everything.
I know. I have sold you quite a lot of
You're not low on
organs by
credits.
now. I hope you're not low on credits. Come on.
Remember, all trades are restriction-free.
Goodbye.
I hope you do not have any loose cred sticks. I fully expect you would find them missing when we leave here.
Oh, come on. I tell you one thing that was good to do before Sarah died.
It would seem that none of the...
Was to come here with Sarah as your friend. It's worth changing your companion and just bringing them here because pretty much
listen to Delgado.
Pretty much all of them have a some funny things to say about the place. Sarah was definitely up there. See, like, one of these activities I did yesterday, which is like visit this planet, turned into a 3-hour mission, which was kind of mental. Talk to the bartender viewport. Let's just start at the bottom. I'd like to try and clear these out. Because then they'll either be just done or they'll convert into mission misc faction like that. By kind of bouncing around the galaxy like this, you know, well, not flying here, of course, but you get a chance of bumping into trouble on the way, right? What's this?
Sidonia. Clings to its old ways. I suspect this soul system would be abandoned otherwise.
That's right, Honey Bunny.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on them. Make sure to get yourself help.
Those mission board bounties ain't gonna clear themselves, Tracker.
Oh yeah.
Do you imagine anyone actually...
Why do you keep saying things as I go through a door? Catching like half that sentence. Feels bad. Hell.
The miners got a secret about something they call the heart mass. I've heard.
Ignore me. I am nobody. Nobody at all. What? That must be a mix-up. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's not that big of a deal after all. What's the point? I'll never listen. That sounds downright civilized. Fine. Come along. Can't wait for my lawyer to hear about this.
You just get these randomly as
Mars
you're
isn't for everybody.
walking around. Where was that? Where did my mission go there? What the hell?
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before. Did you just move in? Oh, yeah? Word gets around, I guess. Well, if you got a way to get off world, then maybe you can help.
Oh, I got loads of
I found out
outposts.
recently that my favorite book series, Dragon Star
Limit.
Force, had a very limited initial run. I really want to collect all the first editions, but it's hard for me to get them shipped all the way out here.
Oh,
I already tracked down Volume 1. Could you go buy it and bring it back here for me? I'll pay you back, of course. Plus, you know, extra for your trouble. Don't worry, you'll get your money as long as you bring me that first edition copy of Dragon Star Force Volume 1.
okay then. But did that convert into a mission or not? Let's see. Wait, is that still there?
wish that stupid detonation alarm wouldn't wake me up when I'm trying to take a nap. But they gotta make it loud enough for the miners to hear. Yeah, do you think you could go get that first edition Dragon Star Force book for me? You will? Wow, you're the first person to actually agree to do it. Thanks. Well, like I said, I'll make it worth it to you. You won't regret it.
I don't know why that isn't. That's not converting into a mission, is it? So, where do I get this book from, like?
Just taking things day by day, you know? Yeah. They're these old science fiction fantasy books about there's this team of heroes who fight space wizards. Oh. Fine. I'll be here if you change your mind.
I don't get it. I mean, I would help him, but it doesn't convert into a mission, I guess, so... Moving on. What's next on the list?
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia.
Am I over encumbered? Oh shit, yeah, I am. What the hell?
Do your part to keep Sidonia
It kind of feels like the main kind of storyline's kind of starting to kind of... It feels like it's coming closer to the end, you know, so I figure like we should be doing all these kind of side missions. Do you got anything interesting for sale?
Hey, what can I do for you? Okay, no problem.
That's still the largest. Engines. Am I using a D210s, I think? Yeah. To replace all three of them for like, I don't know. We don't really need a thrust, but at least we got an option if we increase the mass of this thing, I suppose. Grab drives. 45. I think we've already got that. NG340, is it? Subs. That's GV200. That's giving us 45 reactors. Yeah, 38 still the best on that one. 1600 still the best on that one. Any interesting weapons? See, I wonder if we can get away with like now we've got the reactor up to where it is, like I wonder if we can get away with like kind of fitting something that uses, I know they're max power 3 as well. 4 times, that's 72 damage. What's the ones we're currently using to? Let's swap those around anyway. So what, 418. That's 72. There what, let's see. So 5 times 14. La, la, la. That's 70. 72. These PB, they're quite slow actually. 2.5, 29. $75. Ooh, the 88. That's interesting. What do they do? Fire rate 6. Wow. So they're like 100, 126 against shield. Yeah, with range 1,000. So one thing I noticed with this game, like, quite early on, is that it was like... You have a... I don't think you can have more than 4 of the same weapon in a group either. Let's test our theory, actually. I think we'll get an error if we try and add another one of those. What was the 5? Well, some 5. Yeah, just test it. Stick it anywhere. Yeah. Too much powerful weapons reduce weapon count. Yeah. Right. I think that means even with the reactor we've got, even if we were to add, say, like, full damage 81. EBO 300. Like 1 point more damage. We'd have to spend like what, 40 grand for the pleasure. It's like not really worth it, you know. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we swapped those around, didn't we? Because they looked a bit weird on the cockpit. Yeah. Let's see if we can crank this up a little bit. So that's got a Class B reactor at the moment. Let's see if we can get a Class C reactor into this thing that's not massive. I think all the big Class C's are like huge, you see, like that. See, I don't know why we'd put that in a ship this size, you know. It's a shame there aren't any Class C's that where you could, you know, like a slimline one or whatever. That's Class B. We've got the best shield we can for it, which is that one, that's Class B. 1450. Gun wise. Is that the best Class B? Maybe there's a better Class B reactor out there. Get a bit more power out of it, I guess. Let's see. That's 31. That's 3 more points. You can take that off your ends. A bit more. Oh, this green color, where are we? Okay. Jump drive 36. Nope. Okay. Because with this ship, like, with it being a smuggling ship, the goal really here was to try and get it to be as fast as possible. So to be able to go as far as possible. So it's got like pretty huge fuel tanks. It's got like 800 fuel, so in theory we should pretty much be able to get from one side of the galaxy to the other without stopping. We can get more cargo in this thing. Let's have a look. That's what? Science lab. Because the hubs don't really add much mass, so I don't think they'll really affect anything. I guess that is a consideration. We could switch. So that's all. There's nothing accessible back here anyway. Take that out. Give it a Class C. And rather than sticking it here, like stick it like back here. moment, I think it's, yeah, it's got its docking port on the top as well, which I kind of hate. Quite like having it on the side, if possible. So we do that, you see, we can... take that. Yeah, see, that's bigger as well. Cockpit's down there. The workshop is at a T-bike. Alright, let's see if we can work this out. Let's see. Okay. What we could do then, you see, is we could move these legs in here. Or is that shielded cargo? We're gonna run out of money here. Just let's see. What is that? That's just a structural component, that one. Maybe took that under. Maybe we can always try and turn this this around, I guess. Oh, they don't have any side ones here. Oh, son of a bitch. So I'd like to get that on the side, like a side one. I guess we just leave that for now. A bit too long that there, doesn't it? Hang on a second. Let's... Problem that is that's kind of like quite high up, isn't it? Oh. Seem to do anything with that. To replace the docker, we did this one, right? Structural things we're gonna up to contact. Or maybe it will be. Let me drag that under there like that. I got something else under there. Let's see, well, looks like it is making contact, doesn't it? Try a different dock instead. Different, under gear that, I think. Oh no, it's, air bays. Try that. Guess that does fit. Move that forward. Okay. I think the only way we can kind of keep it like reasonably like low profile in terms of like angle going up is if we have like these two things at this level here. Maybe gonna one by one. What options we got there? Storeroom. I suppose what we could do instead is we could do a 3 by 1 instead. I don't have it, it's all engineering and blah blah blah. I mean, we're not planning on doing any modding on this ship anyway. makes that? Stroud. I can always fiddle with it again later, I guess. Only one berth empty. Alright, okay. I essentially want to make that like the end of the ship here, don't we? I think. So... Flush, at least. And is that shielded? Yeah. They're engines, aren't they? The problem with that is we don't have any side points on it at all. So let's stick those down there. Still doesn't really work though, that does it really? Can we move those down? Not really. So that would work. So we can attach them some attachments on the side. Oh. What? That thing I removed from the top, that was that thing? That could maybe work here. A little bit uneven out there. Like, probably gonna have to hack and slash this a little bit. We'll have to come back to it and try and like just make it look a bit better. Yeah, looks. We could do my usual hack and slash, which is to just use the frame until we go somewhere, until we got a bit more money, because we just spent like 90 grand here. Oh, there it is there. Yeah. Oh, what? Perfect. Thought we were missing a few ports there, like. Do we have the, There's not any attach points though. Oh. So look, before we do that, we get the fuel on there. Alright. Shield will fit on that. Not enamored about this, I've got to be honest, but there doesn't seem many attach points on it, so I'm a bit. Yeah, 'cause we can't attach it to the side. Can't attach them to it. Wait, I'm missing a leg here. Where's the other leg gone? Aye, aye, aye. Alright. So let's get this on it minimum. So then we just fit in that gap there. It's gonna look a bit hack and slash this to start with, gotta be honest. I guess we could just do 2 for now. We need to change that really, but we've got 600 credits left, so it should mean we can. What? I can't attach these things to that. Are you winding me up? Let's see. Gunwise. Okay. Shit, where did that other gun go? Something just kind of gives us some attach points that comes down from there. Maybe that would work. Man, this is looking ugly as fuck. I mean, the reactor and the grab drive have like kind of cleaned us out on this one, so gun wise, I guess we go with it. At least I've got space to stick that on. This will definitely be a work in progress this time. But it should go very fast. It should be able to go very far. One error. What? Landing gate touchdown points supposed to be land with landing bay. The fuck does that mean? Oh. Yeah, that's what that means. Shit. Wait. Not too low? Hang on. What if we swap that? Like, I don't know why it's moving the whole thing through the floor there, like. Alright. Let's see what else we got. So that's too high up. guessing. Why is it? That is so strange. I mean, they are on the ground, right? Like, I'm not imagining that, am I? Have a look at this from the underside. Oh, these are landers? Oh, son of a bitch. I just thought they were... I just thought they were wings. Okay, this makes sense now. Right, got it. Okay. Too few landing gears. Yeah. There's too few landing gears? I should replace 2 with 2. Lander thrust 1. So that's not the issue. That's helpful, thank you. Maybe we need to use those other legs, the uglier ones. Upside of like kind of like making this look ugly is it, you know, gives you some motivation to unfuck it later, you know. What the fuck is the gears, man? Alright. They give 2 to lander thrust 1 to. So that's the problem here. Actually, is there another version of these? Hold up, hold up. Kind of taking something that looked sleek and was like nice, kind of made it look like a freighter. But we can, we can fix it. We just will need to, make some money first. That's not a problem, really. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Let's get these guns out, I guess. Ay. I'm looking like a fucking centipede at this rate, like. Yeah, I definitely have our work cut out to sort this, like. Oh. We touched that one more time. Yeah, we can, eh? Really gonna need like, son of a bitch. Eh. Landing bay is connected to the cockpit, isn't it? that fit there? Why does nothing fit there? I don't get it. Jesus Christ. Alright. We'll just cancel this. We'll have to come back to it. Just don't have the modules here to do it. Didn't realize they were landers either. I don't get why. Like. You'll probably sort it in a kilo or whatever. Feel bad having to give up on that though, like, makes me sad. Couple of things to do on Jennison, so I guess we could. We could just try and get through all those. There's a few there. Look, there's one where you pick up a guy and like just I don't know, take him for dinner or something. It's a bit of a weird one. Right over my
Hello, Captain.
hello, mate. I'm too much shit again, aren't I?
It is good to...
Easy. I'm loving that helmet, like, not gonna lie. What the hell are they? Resources? Yeah. Shocker. Guns.
See you.
Hi. Please disregard.
Up there, huh?
Blythe is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis? Nope, sorry. Can't pull one over on me. I'm good with faces, and I don't recognize yours. Go ahead and make yourself comfortable, new guy. Let me know if there's anything I can get you. I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Valroon embassy torn down. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place? Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Valroon, I mean? Well, at least not make nice and be all diplomatic. We all know how that went. Bit of a slow news day around here. Ah, well, speaking of news, some folks are convinced David Barron, you know, the SSN anchor, is some sort of Freestar sympathizer. Ridiculous, if you ask me. Sure, they ran a couple of stories about Aquila City that weren't totally critical, but come on. Have you ever been? It's really not that bad. Anyway,
I like it.
that's the sort of high-stakes stuff people talk up while waiting on a flight. So glad you asked, aren't you? I can tell. Well, that's what I'm here for. What'll it be?
I know where you go. Cool. Was that all that was?
Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide. You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now.
Uh-huh.
Don't have the ingredients.
Uh-huh.
I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me. I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo. I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this? God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you, or anyone, to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need. I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No, of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I trust you. See you around.
Hello.
Is there a type of weapon competent?
I need to head over to the Trade Authority to unload some goods.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with? Yeah, I can't really just let you in there. I think we can work something out. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you. I could lose my job over it. If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it?
Cool.
1 second. All right, make it quick, will you?
Thanks.
Yes?
Hey there, new guy. Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's... I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really, thank you so much. Catch you later.
Alright, what's next on the list? Let's see. Oh yeah, that's here, isn't it? Let's go and do that one.
Howdy. Yes, what?
Some stuff to sell, yeah.
Oh, please, take a look. That's kind of on the good end. Hang on. 772. I'm still carrying some of those. Cool, bye. Thanks for shopping at Jemison Mercantile.
It's been emotional.
Is that your ship that landed not too long?
Yep.
Aren't you the one I saw running away from that crazy guy? Man, New Atlantis gets weirder by moving.
You need something? Hey, you wouldn't happen to know where the soccer nets are? My apartment's in the same area. I got a bad case of the brain fog. I can't seem to remember which way to go. Really? Is this some sort of scam? I'll have you know, I got no creds. Not yet. I'm actually starving, but I think I have some canned goods at home. I've got some chronic health problems. Aches, pains, you name it, I got it. Most days I can deal with it, but sometimes my body doesn't respond at all, and I end up in the med bay. They put me on some pretty hard meds, and it takes a while for the fog to clear. The doc said to give it a few hours, but I'd rather not stick around this dump any longer than I have to. Andy, sing. Well, if I'm gonna owe anyone, I'd rather it be the house than UC. All right, you win. Seeing as I got no one else, might as well roll the dice with a stranger. So, go on, lead the way.
There are always about a million things to do, and I'm only one person.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Everyone's welcome, so long as you keep your hands to yourself. Understand?
Always nice to see
No
a fresh
trouble
face
here.
around here. I've got it right here. Is this for you to hear?
Well, I don't have any credits, so...
Then you're good. I already talked to Andy, and this one's on the house.
Thanks, Kay.
Nice.
You're welcome, kid. It's just good to see you alive and well. You know, there was a time when you'd be in here every night.
Things change, Kay.
I know. Believe me, I know. And I get it's hard to come out here, but just... don't be a stranger, okay?
I'm sorry. I'll try not to.
Good. I'm glad we got that sorted. Here's the soup. Be careful, it's a little hot.
Come on here, let's go home.
Nice to meet you.
Ah, here we are. Home sweet home. At the end of the day, home is home, even if it's a bad one. But thanks for the help. I probably would have found it on my own, but it would have been a chore. Oh, right, the soup from Kay's. Man, it's been a long time since I had a warm meal. Kay's food is the best in the well, so it wouldn't surprise me. Before I got hurt, I used to stop by Kay's every night for a soup and a sandwich. It didn't matter how bad my day was, or how empty my pockets were. As long as I had my food and my beer, I'd be good. All that weight would just wash away. And to be honest, I haven't felt that feeling in ages. Until now. So, you doing this for me, it means a lot. Thanks. Thanks. I didn't know what to make of you at first. Not often you can trust a stranger down here. I'm glad I did.
So we go in here. Guessing that's here as well. Oh no, it's not on the planet. Mars. Should do that one, Baron. What else we got? Oh, I know where he is. He's at one of my bases. Help me, want to run Red Mouse, speak with Guiliana. Nope. Fuck me. Be nice if it actually said like a location for these so you could, you know. No. Ask about the missing worker. Nope. To go. Like none of them are here. Well, that's it. There you go.
Let me know if I can help you.
Cheers. Just in and out those activities.
Please have a pleasant.
After that business with the Terramorph, it's good to get back to small crimes and petty thieves. Ah, Captain. It's good to see you again, under much calmer circumstances. You wouldn't be here about the job, would you? Might not be worth your time, considering your rank.
Part-time security officer. The position's very flexible. You can basically work whenever you're available. No pressure. We've had some gaps in the schedule lately. Macy's out on maternity leave, Jose's on loan to Sidonia. When it rains, it pours type of situation. So really, we just need someone to fill the void. Interested?
All right, Captain. Just keep in mind, this isn't going to involve your usual level of excitement. No mind-altering terramorphs and explosions in the spaceport. Just simple, good old-fashioned police work. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis. There was a package left at a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
Okay.
See you later.
So is that then converted into a mission? Keeping the peace. Okay. So that's then converted from a conversate, talk to. Off to help Mitch Benjamin. Alright, cool. So let's go to Sidonia. Because we got a letter to deliver for someone. And I've been carrying this thing around for like a really long time now. Let's do that.
Day here in New Atlantis. Stay safe.
Actually.
Need some work done?
Yeah, actually.
And he's our new captain. Sure, have at it.
Before we bother looking at it, it's that's top. That's only got top dockers as well. Oh, it's no, same. Right. Bye.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need.
Okay, Sidonia. So we got a few things. I don't know. There's. Then we got a few we can do on Aquila as well.
It is interesting to recall that this is where humanity first reached out into the stars.
Stay away from
will not be a part of...
Fuck's sake. I'm gonna stop throwing those by accident.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level. Ever been to Aquila?
I have a pen pal in New Atlantis. We've never met in person, but she's still one of my best friends. 20 years ago, I moved to Sidonia and still doing things by hand, huh? I keep telling her she needs to act her age, not the stone one. But some people think being difficult builds character. Oh well. Let's see what she wrote. Oh no. I hope this doesn't mean... Me too. But Sawadi's letter scares me. If what she says is true, I can't stay here. I need to go see her. If she's really on death's door, then this could be my only chance. Thank you for bringing me this.
Alright, anything else we can do on Mars? Probably is. There's definitely a few we can do on Samco. Oh, she's a rare Layla.
It's hard
Good.
not to worry when your spouse is the one doing all the hard work.
Didn't think we had any new miners on account of the positions being full up. Defensive? No. I mean, okay. Maybe I'm just a little concerned that we be hiring new people when some friends of mine were recently turned away. But that is all. Anyway, I'm Layla. When I'm not mining, I'm tinkering with Gnome, our unofficial mascot. I fill that computer brain of his with all sorts of nonsense and announcements. Of course, if you're here to chat, I'm always happy to talk shop. Especially if you're interested in talking about the heart of Mars. Oh, so you're interested in the heart of Mars, are you? Word is there's a cave out in the Martian waste with a gleaming node of the purest titanium ore you've ever seen. It's worth quite a lot of credits, but some say the heart of Mars is cursed. Hundreds have gone in search of it, never to return. And every one of them met a grisly fate. Maybe, just maybe, you could be the first to succeed, though.
This sounds like an
You
artifact
know,
shot,
if
doesn't
you
it?
think you got what it takes. No judgment if you're too scared. You seem pretty confident. Who knows, maybe you really will be the first. You'd certainly make history around here if you find it and live to tell. I'll share the coordinates of the cave with you. Remember to be wary out there, and best of luck. Leaving already.
Oh, let's go and do that. to Mars.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking me if I can help him out.
I'm working hard, Captain.
Good stuff. Gravity. I was gonna mod that, wasn't I? Alright, whatever. Okay. So it's so dangerous down here, huh? Oh, I didn't bring my fucking... Oh, idiot. Might have helped if I'd brought my fucking mining tool with me. Alright. Let's drive over.
You drive. I get much road rage.
Definitely quicker. That's for sure. Yeah, let's see what's in there. Alright, Heart of Mars. I would expect this to be an artifact, to be honest with you. So hard about harvesting that, like. I'm guessing we're gonna find out in a minute, right?
Talk to me? Am I in your way? Sorry. Well, I guess I am. The thing is, I get injured on the job a lot. Nothing too serious. I've lost a few fingers and toes and stuff.
What?
And well, I have to go see Dr. Flynn a lot for treatment. I'm pretty sure she's annoyed and sick of seeing me. I don't blame her. I've been thinking about writing her a letter of apology, but I have no idea where to even start. I don't want to come across as weird or annoying.
Okay.
Stay safe.
Keep your eyes peeled for signs of terramorphing.
find.
Oh, I'm beat. But what? Hold on. You're telling me you actually found the heart of Mars? It's supposed to be harmless prank we send newbies to go find. It's not supposed to actually exist. Yet, here it is. Or at least something resembling the legend. The only way this could happen is if... Damn it! If I gave you the wrong cave coordinates.
What?
Well, whatever you found, it's still impressive. You showed me up on this one. Feel free to keep it, since I'd say you earned it.
You wanted me up. Is that here? Yeah, it's... It's supposed to be quicker to go like that and then show on map. Yeah, okay. That's neon as well. We've got a couple on neon. That's nearby. Right. Talk to Frank and Frenny. The fuck? Really? They're both the same place. Talk to Catherine Luzian. But are you fucking kidding me? I have a lot of missions on here. But really? Offer to help Mitch Benjamin. But that guy's here.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
Just taking things day by day, you know? Yeah. You will? Wow, you're the first person to...
That guy doesn't generate a mission. Seems we got quite a few on neon. Let's go to neon.
How's it going?
You can thin these out a bit.
Let us stick to business here, and hopefully business has nothing to do with Aurora.
Hello.
Security? The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end what can be accomplished when there are credits to run.
I agree, my dear.
Got anything? Anything I can help you with? Sure, have at it.
Really? That was the deal with this? Only have these ones and those ones.
The effort to make this place livable is astounding.
Hey,
There's
what can I
no
do for
end what can be accomplished
have
when
at it.
there are credits.
Why do that one? No, it's the same.
To be made.
Right, so we got a few things done, Neon. I'm gonna go take a break, get some to eat. I'll be back in a bit. Thanks very much. If you tuned in, or if you plan on watching later, take it easy.